Hello, friends, and welcome to Little Bean's Garden, located in Pomona, California, Zone 10A, established in 2015. My name is Sule, and I will be your host for today. Today is March 1st, 2023, and today I will be planting the gray zucchini, Mexican zucchini. These are very, very special seeds. They were sent to me from my great friend Cole a while back, but I haven't gotten a chance to plant them until today, so let's go ahead and get to it. The seeds look absolutely beautiful and healthy, and this little bag is so packed. So let me see if we can get that open. Okay, so we got it open. Let me show you the seeds up close and I'm so sorry, guys. It seems like I lost the rest of the footage of me planting the seeds, but believe me, I planted those seeds in my hand, so you just have to trust me. Sorry about that. Today is March 16, 2023, and I wanted to give you an update on the gray zucchini. These are seeds that Cole sent me. He's such an amazing friend, and I've never ever had issues with any seeds that he has sent me. Check them out. All these 3 rows are the gray zucchini. They're looking absolutely. Today is March 24th, 2023, and today we are going to be uppotting these beautiful, beautiful gray zucchini. These are plants that came up from the seeds that my friend Cole sent me, and it is called AKA the Mexican zucchini. So let's go ahead and pot them up. I already have my pots ready. I did buy some potting soil, and that's what I used to fill these up. I'm also going to be using azomite. I usually add azomite to all the little plants that I pot. It is something I enjoy adding to my pots because I see it is a benefit to my plants. So if you haven't used it, give it a try. Hopefully it works out for you as much as it has worked out for me. All right, let's get to potting. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is make a hole here where my little seedling is going to be planted, and let's do this one as well. And as I mentioned, I will be adding azomite, and I do grab a little bit and add it to the little planting hole, and then I give it a quick stir just to mix it and incorporate it well into the little soil. So let's go ahead and grab our first one, and I think we're going to do this one first. Now normally what you want to do with your zucchini is you want to plant it where it will grow. It does better that way, but because in my garden I have so many of the pill bugs, I need to make sure that I uppot them, get them to be a little bit stronger, and then I transplant them into the garden. So this is going to be the second and last pot they will be in, besides their little seed cells. So they go from the little seed cell to their second and last pot, and then they go into the garden once they have grown a little bit. Let me show you these roots. Hopefully you can see that. Let me just make sure you can. Check out these roots. So this is already to be planted, uppotted, because then they get extremely root bound. This one it looks bad, but it's not that bad. So we're still in time to get it nice and happy. And like I said, I take them from their little seed tray, uppot them once and only once, and then once they get up to height, then I transplant them to their permanent and forever home in my garden. And let me go ahead and get the rest done, and I'll bring you right back. All right, guys, so I am done uppotting the gray zucchini. Honestly, I have, let me see, 15 plants here, and then I have 4 more on the side. They look absolutely beautiful. So I am not going to water them right now. It has been raining and my potting soil was a little damp. So I'm going to wait a couple of days to wet them. Not wet them. So I'm going to wait a couple of days to water them. All right, guys, I will keep you posted. Thank you very much for staying with me while I uppotted the little gray zucchini, aka Mexican zucchini. Today is April 16, 2023, and this is how the gray zucchini, aka Mexican zucchini, is doing. If you remember, we planted these together and they are doing absolutely amazing. So far, so good. So I will definitely keep you guys posted. Today is June 24th, 2023, and this will be the last update for the gray zucchini, aka Mexican zucchini. I have totally forgotten to record, so I apologize. There's not a lot of footage. I have just been busy, but it has grown really, really nice. This is one of them that we are going to be harvesting together. And this is another one that we're going to be harvesting together. Look at that. Isn't she a beauty? And I do have to be honest, since I was forgetting to record, I have harvested about 4 already. Probably in the beginning of last month was the first one that I harvested. So I do apologize about that. This is not going to be the first harvest we do, since I already did harvest about 4 starting from last month. And one thing that I did notice is that some of them are growing to be like regular Italian zucchini. They are growing green and just straight like the regular Italian zucchini. And it could be that somebody else near my house is growing them and it cross-pollinated with the gray Mexican zucchini. Okay, nothing on this bed. So let's go ahead and cut these so that I can show you what they look like off the vine. Oh God, they're just so pretty. All right, let me put you on the tripod and I will show you. Okay, friends, so we do have you up on the tripod. I'm gonna remove some of the leaves so you can see a little bit better. So give me 1 second here. Okay, we're gonna remove this. We're gonna remove this. And we're gonna remove this one. And this one. And that one, why not? Okay. So I wish you had a better angle, but this is the zucchini. And I have never grown this before, so I think I did leave them too long to grow. Cole, if you're watching this video, maybe you can tell me, is this like too big? I think it is, but who knows? I've never grown it before, and in my house it's rare for me to eat the Mexican zucchini. The one that does cook it is my mother, so I'm not too familiar with it. Okay, here is one. Let's go ahead and cut the second one that I showed you. Okay, under here is our second Mexican zucchini. And all this I'm going to take off, and I know it seems brutal, but it's not in a very good spot either way, and it's going to damage the plant itself. So I'm going to take everything. Ah! It actually fell, you guys. Okay, so apparently it didn't need me to harvest it. It fell by itself, so I guess it was just way too ripe already. So here it is. Here's the second one, and I think I saw a third one that I want to cut with you guys together. Okay, friends, so here is our third one. I really hope you can see that. And this one is a little bit smaller, so I think this is the right size to harvest them at. But again, if Cole, you're watching this video, maybe you can let me know. And look, this is the one that out of the three, this is the smallest one. All right, so let's go ahead and look at them all three together. So just for size, I can't even talk. Just for size comparison, this is my hand and this is what it looks like in my hand. And there we go, friends. I have put them from smallest to biggest. And like I mentioned, this is the first year of me growing the gray zucchini, aka Mexican zucchini, and it has been a blast. They're absolutely beautiful. They're absolutely tasty, because the first one that we harvested, I did go ahead and eat that. I cut it up and I added it to my scrambled egg, and it was absolutely delicious. Delicious. So if you guys have any recipes for the gray zucchini, aka Mexican zucchini, please leave them in the comment box below, because I am not used to cooking with this type of or this variety of zucchini, and I would love to keep growing it in my garden. Well guys, that's it from Little Beans Garden. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and sharing this video with your friends. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.